Hi and welcome to the Market Alert for Monday, the 22nd of July 2024. So on Friday, Bitcoin and the dollar bounce as Biden, big tech bonds and black gold break down. And of course, since this, Biden has stepped down as well. S&P posts biggest weekly decline since mid-April, while CrowdStrike outages hits sentiment. So markets down across the board during Friday's session there. Let's have a look at economic news for this week. Starting off today, there is no economic news today, and we've just got flash on Wednesday. Nothing major apart from Lagarde on Thursday from what I can see there, and a G20 meeting as well on Thursday and Friday. Core PCE on Friday, that's about the only inflationary news for this week. So the market will be making its own direction based upon whatever news and geopolitical news that hits the market. Right, let's have a look at Friday's session and kick off with the Dow. So in the Dow for Friday, we can see that the market was down. We've got a bit of demand though coming into the market. So the D there that shows the volume is greater than the previous day, and the range to the downside is less. Depends what the market does following Biden's removal, as it were, and what it thinks of Kamala Harris, who's going to be the nominee by the looks of things. So how that's going to play into the market, I don't know. But certainly it's created uncertainty, that's for sure, with him stepping down. Or conversely, it may have created some certainty given the man's health, etc. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's obviously news at the moment, and how the market's going to interpret it when everybody turns up later today in the US. But at the moment it's fairly quiet overnight, the market just absorbing this news. So Friday for the Dow, the market was sideways till we got to the cash market. Then it was downhill from there, market double bottoming and then coming back. Overnight the market's above the close, but certainly on the short side at the moment. Just going back to the daily chart, yeah, we can see that we had some serious selling on Thursday as well. Friday, bit of a support coming into the market there. In the German DAX, the weakness continues, still red all the way there. Friday the same, of course, with the outages didn't help. We got support here, and the market trying to bounce overnight there as well. If we have a look at the 30-minute chart of the German DAX, and we'll see Friday the market selling off their 150 points, and then just in a sideways move before then coming back on the overnight. So the market's not retesting Friday's low, but certainly the close, which you can see there at the moment, trying to get back above the daily pivot and the 50 EMA. The divide's back above the 20 there, but I think we're still way below the 200 yet, which is above there at the R2. So yeah, certainly on the bearish side at the moment for these markets. And in the S&P 500, the all-time highs have disappeared now, as we saw from the headlines. Biggest losing week for the S&P. Well, no surprise really, given what's in the background there. So Thursday down, Friday down, but overnight at the moment the market finding a bit of support there. Again, you can see that we were down. The electronic market was brought back, got into the cash market in the US, and the market's down. Overnight, prices aren't anywhere near Friday's low, and are trying to get back above the DP, just like the German DAX at the moment. So an attempt there to get back to the upside. We got the 50 EMA there, which gave the market a bit of grief before when it got to this level, along with the close. So we'll need to clear this 50 EMA in order to move higher. Meanwhile, in the FT100, the market is still stuck in a sideways range there, which you can see. Not a lot to report there at all. And in the 30-minute chart there, you can see how sideways the market is at the moment. Meanwhile, the US dollar continues to move up. It was up on Friday. It's up overnight. Thursday, making that a big reversal there down at the 103 level, and currently holding there. And I suspect that's going to be the case going forward this week. A bit more dollar support. Let's have a look at the impact of this on the metals. And in silver, as I mentioned in the last market alert, expect 28.64 to be tested. That's likely to be done today, and I think we're going to be going lower here as well. Now they have the opportunity, with uncertainty in the market and certainly politically as well, to hammer the market below the $28 level, and then further down from this area as well. A bit of a shame, but that's what you get when the markets are manipulated. They've got to keep this moving to the downside. So expect this support to be broken, and you can already see that we're starting to move down in the 30-minute charts. There's Friday, hammered down. There's the buying back at the 29 level, but that's going to be taken out. So watch the low taken out at lunchtime today, when they do the London fix, if the dollar continues to move higher. Gold the same, coming off the all-time high, which we saw last week. That party soon ended, didn't it? With uncertainty, you'd expect gold to go up, but it's not. It's down on Friday, and it's down on the overnight as well. The traders run into the dollar, as can be seen there. So the market needs to stay above the close on Friday and the low, otherwise gold is also moving lower. But there you can see down, and then finding support. You can see the climatic volume coming in to hold the market at this level. So look at the gold silver ratio, and here you can see, when I just click on it, there we go. Now you can see that it's continuing to move to the upside. That's not going to stop. It looks like we're heading back up towards 88 for the time being there. So we've taken out the levels to the left, haven't we? They've already gone. So it's a clear run now, really, back up to 88 and down to 27 in the daily chart there. Let's have a look at London to compare to Shanghai. Shanghai still fixed at 32.66 and 29.11, so still $3.55 difference there. So narrowed a bit there for the spread between the Shanghai physical and the derivatives in the US there. Right, let's have a look and see what we can expect from today's markets. I don't have a recording from Friday as I was travelling. So the market up at the moment in the 2-minute DAX. You can see there off the lows, the close as well. The average is starting to line up nicely there for the 2-minute time frame. But in the daily chart, as we looked, we've got a bit of support coming in there. Back to here, let's just squeeze the chart a bit more so we can see where we are. We're just sitting at the DP. We need to close above this if we've got any chance of attacking the R1 and the high of Friday there. So there we go. That's a quick roundup. Let's get back in the saddle, see what happens during today. I suspect the metals will be going lower. It's going to be choppy in the stock markets as there's no economic news to move prices, and also it's the first week of the school holes as well, so it could be quite a challenge to say the least. Okay, that's it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.